One man the focus of attention. A hat-trick in his last game. Can he continue that red-hot form? Stay with us on EA TV. And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me in the... And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. I'm Derek Ray, and my commentary partner here on the gantry is the former Arsenal and West Ham player Stuart Robson. And very much looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League. What do you anticipate seeing, Stuart?
Thanks, Derek. Well, both managers will be reminding their players of starting the game quickly.
Bellingham! And a decent save. Full credit. He's in with a chance. Oh, clean through, but he's missed it.
Well, it's a massive chance, but he never really looked in control, did he?
And support available. And the timing was perfect. Ball one. And he takes on the shot. Well, just centimetres away. Narrowly wide.
Yeah, but the goalkeeper had it covered. No doubt about that. I think he would have saved it.
Well, you can probably see why we're focusing on this fellow as one to watch. Stuart, in particular, what do you expect to see from him?
Well, he's a fantastic striker of the ball. He can generate so much.
Oh, my goodness! What an outrageous hit! I can't believe he took it on from there, and neither can the goalkeeper.
Well, here it is again, and just look at this. It's such good technique. It's a wonderful strike from that range.
And they get the ball moving again. Can Palace come up with an answer here? He's given it away. And made sure the pass wasn't troublesome. Under real pressure here. And a long way out. Got in the way of it. Well, you've got to say, comfortably off target, Stuart.
Yeah, that's a waste of good possession. His teammates are not happy with him, and they're letting him know.
Already closing him down here. And options in the centre. Really fine piece of defending play to break it up. This looks promising. Surely. Save, but still a chance. Oh, that is extraordinary. True athleticism to make contact in that fashion. And it's one of the finest goals you're ever likely to see. Simply stunning.
Well, here it is again, and all you can do is admire the skill. That's a really clever goal, you have to say.
So 2-0 now. Agyemang. Now with Bellingham. Options in the centre. Cutting in. Pulls it back. Well, a bit of a disappointing finish. Plenty of support here. Very effective pass. Interception to snuff out the danger. Has eyes for goal. Oh, a tremendous block. And the referee's verdict is penalty kick. Can they make it 3-0? A goal! Calmly taken spot kick.
Well, here it is again, and just watch the keeper. He stands still, hoping it's hit down the middle. Unfortunately for him, he's got it wrong.
Canales. Bakker. Giordano. Lopez. Ortega on the ball. Oh, that surely had to go in, but marvellous defending. Corner given. And efficient defending. Now perhaps they can counter from here. Well, that is how to break up a counter-attack. He's got to have a go here. Oh, goodness gracious me. It's a special goal from miles out.
Well, let's take another look, because this is a special goal. He's so far out when he strikes it. He couldn't have hit that any better. Well, no wonder he's delighted. They're bossing the game now.
Well, you've got to... All was said and done.
Well, from that sort of position...
Well, really closing him down. Really good, strong tackle, and it'll be a throw-in. Out of play then, and a Palace throw-in forthcoming. Well, great read there to intercept. Bellingham. It's a weighted pass. Cutting in. What can he do from this position? And Bellingham. Opportunity here. Ortega on the ball. Looking for the right angle. Crossing into the middle. Not messing around with that clearance. Opportunity here. And just putting it over the top. Can he finish this? Still a chance. And the keeper really reacted brilliantly.
Well, from that sort of range, it's a great save, I have to say.
Favouring the short one. Can he find the net? Able to close down the shot. And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game. Well, we're highlighting him for a reason, Stuart. He's putting in a really authoritative performance here.
Well, he's scored good goals, but his all-round play has been excellent. He looks like scoring every time he gets on the ball.
Well, back underway, and there can be no playing it down. A big gulf between the sides in the first half. Will we see a response from Crystal Palace in the second? Effective challenge. Can he find the right pass? Martin. And Bellingham. Could be. Just couldn't get it through. Well, there's been quite a bit of interest in Everton's new acquisition. This has finally gone through, Stuart.
Well, I think it's a good move for him. He has great ability, but needs to be that little bit more consistent. I'd say it's a fair price as well.
And playing it through. Very quick thinking there. Now, options are plenty.
Message for Xavier Vicente.
Well, he fancied his chances, but shame about the finish ultimately. Well, they've been getting the substitute ready, and now they will make the personnel change. Takes on the shot. Well, from so far out, it didn't appear to be the high percentage option. Close though, Stuart.
Well, he did have options, but that was a good effort in the end. He wasn't too far away, was he?
No mistake by the keeper. Well, we have a plethora of live matches coming up for you here on EA TV. This one, I think, might pique your curiosity.
That should be a tasty encounter. Plenty of quality in those two sides. Certainly one to enjoy.
Showing a real will to win the ball. And he has options available. Well, disappointing end to the move. Advantage played. Bellingham. Slipshod passing. And a shot from some way out. Well, a nearly moment, just over the top. And he'll go back and hand out a yellow card here.
Yeah, he was always going to go back for that challenge. It was a poor one, you have to say.
Well-timed tackle. And disappointingly, not even close to hitting the target. Target there.
Yeah, was looking to open up his body, guide it into the corner, but he's got it all wrong. It's a poor attempt in the end.
Really good ball there. Might be able to get in behind the defence. Prepared to take on the shot. Good piece of ball winning. Now they might be onto something. And the chance is on. There it is! A fantastic goal. And no wonder he's off celebrating.
Well, here's the goal again, and what a wonderfully weighted pass this is. And then through on goal, it just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
My goodness, it's so one-sided. 5-0 in this match. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. And off target in the end. And that'll be a goal kick. Well, just to point you in the right direction, we have more live action from the Premier League.
Oh, he's
coming
through on goal here, Derek.
Good use of advantage. It should be. Oh, a challenge of the highest order. A quarter of an hour remaining here. Good looking sequence. Off the post and back in play. Oh, you don't want to lose the ball in that position. Oh, really close with that effort. Well, the timing was perfect. Ball one. Giordano. Costa. Fancies it. And off the woodwork. And you might say rather... unlucky given the degree of difficulty involved.
Well, what a goal that would have been. That's a brilliant strike.
Well, they are committed to making the substitution here. Ten minutes to go then. He has teammates around him. Oh, good reflexes from the keeper and the danger averted. Not quite what they were working on in training this week. The high press paying dividends again and again. Not out of the woods yet. And he did what he had to do defensively. Might work out. Good looking move. Well, no examination at all for the goalkeeper. And on that basis, he's going to be a bit cross with himself. good run, this. Now, what can he do with it? And still looking to get the shot away. Well, not quite accurate enough, but it was a close thing. Take it away. Well, the action is going to continue for a while yet. We will have 4 minutes of stoppage time. He's in with a chance. And it's a double for him in this game. No way for the opposition to contain him. And no wonder he's off celebrating. Into the advanced position. Can he do it? Still could be dangerous. And there it is, a goal. I must say, much to the annoyance of the keeper. And there goes the final whistle. And the home fans are going to be happy about this outcome.
You're absolutely right, Derek. Their attacking play was excellent, full of energy and pace, and the midfield completely dominated the game. It was a great all-round performance.
Well, he often cuts the figure of a thinking person's football. Surely! Well, this is the kind of match every football fan looks forward to. A lot on the line and the likelihood of a tension-packed occasion. Stay tuned, we'll have all the action for you live here on EA TV. And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. I'm Derek Ray, and ready with his tactics board alongside me is Stuart Robson, my commentary partner. And with kick-off just moments away, we really should be in for a magnificent occasion. It's Portugal, and they take on Spain.
Thanks, Derek. Well, both managers will be reminding their players of starting the game quickly, hitting the opposition back, playing the ball forward, and...
Can he put it in? Real defensive resilience. And he takes on the shot. Can they cover up? Well, that's a sad end to the attack. Working really well as a team to regain possession. Good-looking move. And veering in. Well, you can't blame him for taking it on, but lacking the accuracy required in the end. Goal kick here. Oh, he's lost possession. Danny Vivian. Well, we're rightly focusing on Bernardo Silva, who can be a formidable presence in midfield. What kind of qualities do you think he'll bring to this game, Stuart?
Well, Derek, we know he loves linking up with other players, but it's when he's in and around the penalty area, that's when he's at his most dangerous.
Oh, look at this, they must score! And a goal! Not wasting much time today. They strike first.
Well, as you can see, the defending is all over the place. That's far too easy for the attackers. The goalkeeper's got absolutely no chance there.
So the match has restarted. 1-0 here. Lopez. And options in the centre. It's there for him. Well, he so badly wanted to net another one, but the keeper playing his part.
Well, maybe that should have been his second, but you can see another one coming. He's playing so well here.
Wasteful from Spain. A danger here as he runs at them. Can he find the angle? Oh, so near, but just unable to keep the shot down. That's very effective, good high pressing. A super tackle and they've won possession. And Portugal moving the ball with purpose. Takes the shot! Well, nowhere close to the goal when all was said and done.
Well, from that sort of position, you should really be testing the goalkeeper. Has to hit the target. It's not a good attempt.
Oh, he's given it away. Shaping to shoot. And the advantage accrues to the attacking side. Can they hit on the break? Well, they couldn't quite use that break in the manner that they'd hoped. Can they get in behind them? Well, the fans want to see a shot. Oh, a smart stop. Now sending it in. It might still be problematic. And just a little bit off target, just wide.
Yeah, it was close, but the keeper would have saved that had it been on target. Being pressed here, and space available inside.
And passing it through. Plenty of support here. Well, capable of so much better, to be honest.
Well, I expected more as well, Derek. I thought from that sort of position, he had every chance of scoring, but it's a poor effort.
Under real pressure here. Can't miss, surely. Must be. Oh, it's in. A two-goal cushion now, and the lead fully merited.
Well, here's the replay. He's done really well to get his head up and pick somebody out with that cutback. And once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
So back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. Foul there. Free kick awarded. Oh, tremendous vision. Now Da Costa. Portugal pushing forward with options available. Gives it a go. Oh, really commanding goalkeeping. And he's fired over the corner. And ably dealt with. And the ball back with Spain now. And now with Fernandes. Crossing possibilities. Able to clear the danger, at least for now. That's a good pass. And it's two for him today. A masterful performance. The defenders unable to stop it.
Well, as you can see, what an excellent backheel this is to set up the goal. But there's still plenty to do from here. He hits it so well, though. Lots of pace, lots of power, and the keeper just can't react in time. It's a great strike.
And playing it through. And he scored not once, but twice. They simply cannot stop him. And no wonder he's enjoying himself. This is threatening to get out of hand. Just look at the scoreline. Vega. And defensive play to be applauded. Counter-attacking, very much an option. Oh, in with a chance! Surely now. And choosing finesse, he might be wishing he hadn't.
Well, it's good vision, but not the skill to match, I'm afraid.
Two minutes of stoppage time coming up. And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game. And the ball rolling again after what was a dizzying first 45 from Portugal, you've got to say. Can they match that performance in this half? That's a very fine piece of tackling. Could be. And he's only gone and made it a hat-trick. Absolutely unplayable today. What a performance.
Well, here's the replay. Yes, it's a decent shot, but the goalkeeper has to do a lot better there. He's parried it out into a dangerous area, and suddenly the ball's in the back of his net. It's poor goalkeeping, you have to say.
Oh, my goodness, it's so one-sided. 5-0 in this match. Has eyes for goal. Well, how close was that? Inches away. Clean challenge. And teammates around him. Oh, what a top-notch pass. Not out of the woods yet. But it just petered out. That's very effective, good high pressing. Portugal have possession once more. That's a well-struck pass. Well, that one has promise. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Sunset. And that's very good refereeing to let the play flow. He thwarted the attack illegally. Now perhaps a card is forthcoming. Well, it was apparently a bookable offence.
Well, no debate over that one. It's a yellow card all day long.
Well, that didn't go exactly to plan, and no wonder he's getting a few icy stares from his teammates.
Yeah, that's a complete waste. He was never going to score from there.
Can he find the right pass? A fine reading of the situation. What a brilliant pass. Now he's got to stay calm. Really committed defending. A chance perhaps. And the referee has pointed to the spot. Penalty given. Goal! Taking aim from the spot and finding the target.
Well, just look at this again. It's a great penalty, right into that top corner. Absolutely no chance for the keeper there.
Gabi. Nicely timed tackle. Well, maybe a good position from which to counter. Well, it could be on for him here. Will he find the net? And in range. And there is the goal to make it a hat-trick. Excellence in finishing, there for all to see.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder, and there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
He'll try his luck here. Well, I'll tell you what, surprising everyone by taking on the shot from that range.
Yeah, that was certainly a good effort from that sort of distance. Really struck it cleanly.
Garcia. And he's lost custody of the ball here. Well, that ball looks promising. Oh, he's gone for goal. Oh, what an astonishing goal. Almost from a different postal code. That was as clean as a whistle. You cannot strike them any better than that.
Well, we won't get tired of seeing this, will we? Because that struck so sweetly. He really does surprise everybody here, not least the keeper. What a good finish that is.
And Portugal regaining possession. He has teammates around him. Goodness gracious me! How about that for technique? You can't strike them much better than that.
Well, let's take another look. Because this is a special goal. He's so far out when he strikes it. He couldn't have hit that any better.
Sunset. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. And teammates around him. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Borges. Da Costa. Well, trying his luck from a long way out, but the keeper saw it all the way. Well, there to intercept. 10 minutes left for play. Oh, breezing past him. Oh, this looks useful. Well, in the final analysis, not quite precise enough. Goal kick here. Borges. Opportunity it is. And both hands on it. Good goalkeeping. And they will be awarded a free kick for that. And I think, unfortunately for him, the less said about that attempt, the better.
Well, he had a lot of options there, but he's chosen the wrong one. That was a poor effort.
Well, a good place to win it back, and let's see what it leads to. Well shown inside. And it might be. Well, the fans really want him to shoot. Costa with it. Now, who can he play it to? It's there for him. Not out of the woods yet. In it goes! At the second time of asking, and the keeper feels hung out to dry. So 3 minutes of stoppage time it'll be. Danger here as he runs at them. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Now counter-attacking possibilities. Joao Felix. Could be. And the referee says that will do it. It is a win for Portugal, just what they were hoping for. Stuart, your overall assessment?
Well, it was a very assured performance, wasn't it? I was particularly impressed with their play going forward. Really lively, almost cutting through at will at times. The result was never much in doubt, if I'm honest.
That's us. And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, at the microphone. And sitting alongside me is the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfield player, Stuart Robson. And we can't wait for this one to start with justifiable cause. It's Portugal, and they take on New Zealand.
Well, Derek, when looking forward to this game, you can't help but notice there are some great matchups all over the pitch, particularly in those central areas. Whichever team wins more of those battles will win the game.
And he's fired over the corner. Well, a struggle to get it away properly. Opportunity missed. Possession ceded by Portugal. And he's through here. Oh, fine stop.
Well, so close to seeing an early goal here. It's a great save, you have to say.
The supporters want to see him have a go. Must take the lead here. Oh, but he's missed it. How on earth is this still level?
Well, I just don't know, Derek. Just a real lack of composure in the end. They should be ahead now. Well, he can't believe his side haven't taken the lead there. That was a big chance.
Possession one. A real opening now. Couldn't beat the keeper, unfortunately for him.
Well, I think that's a bad miss. He just never looked convincing as he went through there.
Textbook closing down, and now they're on the attack. And lining it up. Can he get them in front? A strong hand on the ball. Oh, he's given it away inexplicably. In it goes! That will do nicely for starters. First goal of the game. So the match has restarted, 1-0 here. Welcome everyone on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. My name is Derek Ray and joining me for commentary is Stuart Robson. And if this game lives up to its billing, we're in for a riveting occasion. It's Portugal and they take on New Zealand.
Well, Derek, as is always